Hello everyone and welcome back to Spy Family Season 3, Episode 2. So today, well last week we started off the season, got a good glimpse into, it was a very, you know, classic Spy Family episode. I feel like they gave us a little bit of everything that Spy Family's generally known for. And so that was quite fun. Now, I don't know what we're going to be jumping into for this episode, but let's jump into it. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. Here we go, Spy Family Season 3, Episode 2. Oh, an OP? Wait. Oh, we saw this last time. Although, I thought this was the ED, I think. But this is actually the OP. That's very surprising. I mean, it was the ED of the last episode, but I thought it was gonna stay as the ED. Well then, I wonder what the ED of this episode is gonna be. I'm excited now. Yeah, those last shots seem to make a lot of sense for an OP, I feel like. That's a very OP kind of shot. Who we got here?
Yes, Madam Schlag.
Madam Schlag. What the fuck just happened? What did she just do to him? Avoid getting to nitrous bolts. Nice. Yes, please do. Aw, Becky. It's not a terrible prediction, to be honest. He's ready to punch him. Becky just did a hun that sounded like Daiwa Scarlet's. There's no way they're the same voice actor, right? Damn! Oh, hey, Bill's Watkins or something? Is it because Madam Schlag is coming? Yeah.
Yes, Madam Schlag.
So it seems like... Oh, she's putting... That was what the thing on his head before. It was a nitrous bolt. So she's giving nitrous bolts to troublemakers. Damn! I do love the aura they're giving this character. Mr. Elegant. Yeah, as punishment. Uh-oh. Okay. And she knocks him out. They're doing the exact same shots for her every time, but like in different locations. Okay, be polite. Be very polite. Oh shit. She's looking for... Do you have probable cause, miss? Oh god. It's a deck of cards. Yeah, no matter what you say, you're gonna get the bolt. Oh my god. Where's your handkerchief? What? For not having a handkerchief? Oh my god. They're like 6 years old. Well, oh my god. Is there not a way to dry your hands in the bathroom? Oh, Jesus. Seems like a load of shit. Man, this is what schools are like, though. I went to a private school. There's times where they're unnecessarily strict over stupid shit. Oh no, Damien. Aww. He's trapped. Aww. Your dad? Your dad, oh. Yeah. Well, he just feel ashamed enough, you know, he wants to impress his dad. Oh no. Do you have a handkerchief? Anya, you brought your handkerchief? Well done. Aww. Really? That's crazy, but I don't believe you. You need to check that you... Aww. That's so nice, though. It has A, yeah. What is A? Yeah. There is an A in the Damien. I just chose a random letter from my name and put it in there. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Bottom's kibble. That face. Oh, poor Anya. She did the right thing. Oh. I just imagined it. Oh no, Anya. I just imagined putting it in there. Oh, is Damien standing up for her now? Oh god. And it looks like Anya's saving him again. But actually, Anya's just stopping them from being in more trouble. The least you could do is... least you could do is tell your friends that Anya helped you. Also, I got another Tonitrus bowl today. She's wearing the Tonitrus bowl. Oh my gosh. Tell him why though, because it's pretty fucking ridiculous. I didn't have my handkerchief. Fuck you, school. He should go in and punch someone again. Or threaten to. Blank's memories. Lewin Easton Westalen. What are they using as their fake guns? Oh, I guess toy guns? Looks like it. Oh my gosh, surrounded in the... Oh my gosh, it's Lloyd! Because they're surrounded in the flower. Oh, they're little, they're rubber band guns. Or that one is. They keep... I was about to say, we don't know his name. He'd eventually be Lloyd in Twilight. Damn. I wonder what his name is. Probably Atem. Oh, they're playing poker? That's crazy. The four musketeers? Oh no. You're gonna have to lose one to be able to fit in with the three musketeers vibe. Which of those kids is dying? I believe the only thing we've seen of Lloyd's past so far is there was a clip in the first episode of him standing among rubble and crying. Oh, his dad.
まだ兵隊ごっこなんかやって
Oh, the lack of eyes.
お前のような臆病者が戦場に出て
A
も足手まとい
coward.
だ
Oh my god.
その戦争など起こらん自ら争いを望むな
Oh,
おい
jeez.
待て
Good job to the wife for sticking up. Yes. Alright. Normally we just see the... I feel like in scenes like that, you normally see the mother just like standing by or agreeing or whatever. But I like that she actually like stood up to him and told him to stop. This reminds me of Attack on Titan season 4. You know, following the kids, impending war, setting up for the festival, you know.
お前らがごっこ遊びをしてるうちは大丈夫だ
Aww. Not that he was gonna fight a war with a rubber band gun anyway. Reference. Oh, yeah, okay, I see.
おうそうか
You lied.
そうかお前がほらな
This is your way of doing it. You just have to lie to your dad.
一緒に祭り回ろうか
And now he's seemingly proud of you. I lied. And now he's gonna get used to lying. He's a spy. You got it. He's got that big smile, but I don't know if it's... I don't know how real that smile is, yeah. He just left it behind. This woman seems nice. Yeah. Damn. Very similar to Attack on Titan. Obviously, it's similar to a lot of wars and a lot of propaganda. Aww. Aww, this woman. Aww. Oh. I don't know. Is your dad gonna be understanding? Whoa. Jeez. Whoa! Jesus Christ! Oh my god. Jeez. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh, it's so fucked up. Like how fast a war like that can start, you know? Is that the end of the episode? That's the end of the episode. Jesus. And okay, this is the ED, but it's got that. Is this going to be the ED for the whole season? Or is this like a special ED for this part of the season? Oh. Oh, I love the song. Yes, I love the song. This is the sort of ED song I wanted. Yeah, I really like it. Wait. Yeah, is this Lilas Rita Ikuta, whatever her name is? No wonder I like it so much. Oh, she's so great. Oh, and the visuals here are awesome. Oh, awesome. All right, wow, insane episode, really. So the OP, we actually saw the OP last week. I didn't realize we had seen the OP last week. Because they ended with the OP, and normally when they end with an OP, I can tell pretty quickly. I'm watching it and I'm like, oh, okay, this is gonna be the opening of the thing. And like normally you can figure it out. But this time the OP feels a lot like an ED. Now to be fair, the ED feels even more like an ED. So it still makes sense. But like, I'm making a lot of comparisons to Attack on Titan, but like the OP feels kind of to me like the Attack on Titan season 3 OP, where it's like way calmer and more relaxed. Like it doesn't really sound like that song necessarily, but in that same like different vibe where it's like a contemplative kind of OP, as compared to slightly more upbeat OPs from, you know, like season 2's OP was that like super upbeat Ado song, which I fucking love that song, dude. That was you know the song. And then season 1 part 2 was Souvenir, which was a pretty chill song, but it was like a fun, happy, chill song rather than like a contemplative chill song, you know. They're kind of a different feel. And then season 1 first half was like really upbeat and fun. So yeah, like I feel like they've gone for a real different vibe here, but also like seemingly the subject matter of this season is definitely a bit deeper and a bit darker. So so that makes sense. Now the ED was perfect. Like the OP, like I'm gonna need some more time to maybe warm up to it, and we'll see if I end up quite liking it. But I'm kind of feeling like it's gonna be one of my least favorite, like probably my least favorite OP of the show so far. But the ED, I love it. It's like last episode when we were watching the OP thinking it was ED, I was saying that like, oh, I'm sad that it's not like the other EDs, which I really, really love, like the Vaundy song, the Yama song, and the Gen Hoshino song or whatever, right? Like all 3 of those songs are excellent songs that I have on my Spotify playlist, and they're the types of songs that I basically don't ever skip, you know. Like I always, whenever they start playing, I let them play out. And so I was I thought, you know, maybe this one wouldn't be the case with that, but now that we've actually heard the ED, it's a great song. It's really good. And I can't wait to watch it next time where I can take in the visuals more, because this time I took in the visuals a little bit and I loved the visuals from what I saw, but I was also mostly taking in the song, because I was just like really giddy that it had that. So yeah, really cool stuff. Anyway, the actual episode itself, I'll start with the second half because that's the more pressing thing on my mind. So we're seeing Lloyd's backstory, and so like it's pretty horrifying. I mean, obviously Lloyd's backstory had to be horrifying, but just like seeing it like this, I mean, yeah, it's incredibly sad. I just like it's so terrifying watching stuff like this, especially coming from like, I'm in such a privileged position where it's like I do not have to currently, and knock on wood, deal with the hardships of being so close to like a war, you know, like being like, I don't have to knock on wood. I want to keep knocking on wood because I really don't want this to ever be the case. I don't have to deal with the idea of I might be going to war, I might be a soldier, or that, you know, like war is so close to breaking out that he's just sitting there having a chat and suddenly there's an explosion near him, you know, and then like, oh my god, the war has begun. Like that's such a terrifying concept to me. And just watching it happen to Lloyd in real time. And just like, and it's so sad because he has, like, I think there's also like this contrast between like the problems that he seemingly has and the greater issues, you know? Like there's a war starting here, but what was he thinking about when the war like was beginning, you know? Like what was his thought process? He was thinking, I need to get this job so I can make 10 dalk or whatever so that I can pay my dad back because I lied to him and I want to apologize to him. Like that is like, it's really sad, and it simultaneously shows many different things. It shows like how we as people, like, our problems, you know, compared to problems when you're in wartime, you know, like they're so inconsequential compared to that. But also, like, when you're a kid, like your problems the problems that don't matter as much seem so much bigger and so much more important. And I never want to make fun of a kid for that. I never want to belittle a kid's feelings about that, and like or try to grandstand them, try to one up them. Like, if a kid is like, oh my god, like, that I said the wrong thing at school and now someone's making fun of me, or stuff. I mean, even funnily enough, in this episode, like the wiping your hands on your pants, like that feels like the worst thing in the world. Or like, I have this test coming up and I gotta study and I'm really stressed about it. Like, it's very easy for adults to say stuff to kids like, oh, you've got it easy right now and you're gonna miss these days when you're an adult, like, you're gonna miss being in school and doing work all the time or whatever, like that. But I think that's so incredibly unhelpful to kids and pretty insensitive to kids as well. They have not been on the planet very long. They're doing a ton of shit. Like, adults are doing a lot of work. Adults are doing a lot of shit, right? Kids are doing that while also learning what the fuck the world is, learning basic language, like learning all of this stuff that they have to learn during school, and also just how to be a human, how to make friends, how to do all of this stuff. And obviously we're still learning as adults as well, but like, kids just have so much information they have to take in and no experience to draw on, and they're so scared all the time that everything's going wrong, it's a tough thing. So like, when a kid is saying like, hey, I have this problem, and the problem seems tiny to you, it's a problem that's affecting like 1/10 of their life, like their entire life. Like, yeah, they're gonna think it's a pretty fucking major deal. So like, yeah, you should have some more sympathy for them, but like, that's, sort of what this is like, he has this small child, like, in the grand scheme of things. I lied to my dad once when lying to my dad once when I'm a kid about 10 Dalk or whatever. I don't know how much 10 Dalk is gonna be in comparison to modern Australian dollars, but I'm gonna guess like maybe like $40. I don't know. I really don't know, but I'm just thinking like, he bought like a rubber band gun with it. I don't know how much rubber band guns cost, honestly, but I'm just gonna say in my head it's like $40. It's like, yeah, it's a bad thing to do, but like, it really, like, kids lie. It really doesn't matter that much overall, like, it happens. We've all done stupid shit when we were kids. So yeah, just seeing like the comparison between that issue and then a bomb drops, like, it's very sad. But the first half of the episode, which was way more lighthearted, but also like a very cute storyline. Like, just the lady comes in for Tonitrus Bolt stuff. She just wants to punish people. Like, those sorts of people are fucking losers. the types who like just want to catch someone in the act. So they're trying to find any way to call people out. Like, oh my gosh, I hate people like that. And like, I liked my time going to school. I liked the school that I went to. I went to a private school. I liked the school that I went to, and the times that I had there. But there's also times when it's like, and like, the school that I went to it wasn't like ultra strict. It's not like an Eden Academy type deal. But at the same time, like, there's times when it's like, why are we being strict about this? Like, this is so fucking stupid, like, this is just such a dumb thing to matter. And also sometimes it like goes against you know, students' comfort, you know, like you have to wear your blazers here or whatever, you know, you can't have this certain thing, you can't have your hair looking a certain way, you can't have your shirt buttoned in a certain way, or like, you know, untucked in a certain way, or your tie tied in a certain way. Like you have to uphold all of these things. And sometimes there are really fucking stupid things. Like, I mean, I think the handkerchief is like only a very slight exaggeration of like, oh, you have to have a handkerchief, right? Like the reasoning she gave is like a huge comedy exaggeration, obviously. But like just the idea of like, where's your handkerchief? Oh, I don't have one. Well, you're getting punished for that, is the kind of thing that like, that I feel like that schools can tend to do, and it's like so stupid. Like we had to wear hats outside, right? And I get the idea, right? You wear a hat, it's supposed to give you shade and protect you from getting sunburned or whatever, right? It's so like whenever I remember whenever you know you were outside or whatever, you had to wear a hat whenever you were out in the school at lunch or whatever. And if there was any reason that you didn't have your hat, like most common thing is accidentally left it at home or whatever, it's like you got in big trouble and you had to go to a certain place and whatever. But it's like, when I think back to that, I'm just like, man, I forgot my hat. Like, that's just such a small thing. There's ways around. Just give me some sunscreen, dude. Like, don't punish me heavily for it, because like, we forget stuff, you know. Like it happens. Sometimes you leave your hat at home, sometimes it falls to the bottom of your bag, sometimes you lose it. It happens, you know. And I know you're trying to teach them responsibility and stuff, but I feel like that it's not the way to go. So anyway, but I liked the part of the episode because I liked seeing Anya help out Damien. But oh, it's so funny that she's like, I just imagined putting it in there. Like she was just like, oh, I have an extra hanky, and then she like later realized, oh no, I just kind of thought it's a cool thing that my dad would do to put an extra hanky in my bag. So I'm like him, I probably did that as well. She just imagined herself doing it. It's so funny. Anyway, great episode. Really good. That was Spy Family Season 3, Episode 2. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.